Hey guys, hope everybody's having a great day today. Going to continue in the book of James, again in chapter 4. Today we're going to read a few verses here. We're going to read verses 13 through 17, so a little bit more than we usually read. But it says this, "Come now, you say, today or tomorrow we will go to such and such a city, spend a year there, buy and sell, and make a profit, whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow. For what is life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we shall live and do this or that. But now you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. Therefore, to him who knows to do good and does not do it, to him it is sin." Now, what I take from this passage is that anything that we're going to do, okay, we need to spend time praying. Any plans that we make, we need to make sure that it's going to be those things that are pleasing unto the Lord. I tell our students all the time, you talk about what you want to do after you get out of high school, going to college, go to trade school, get a job, do whatever you're going to do, you need to spend some time praying, Lord, what do you want me to do? As opposed to what I just think I want to do. And I mean, he says it's arrogance to think basically that I'm just going to make my own decision. I'm going to decide. He says instead you ought to say, if the Lord wills it, then we will do that. If it's part of God's perfect will. How do we know what his perfect will is? Well, we'll never know if we don't spend time praying, if we don't spend more time in his word. The last thing there, when he says, to him that knows a good thing and does not do it, to him it is sin. We know what the right things are, okay? We know what is right and pleasing unto the Lord. But when we're going to be specific in terms of what we do on a daily basis, how we're going to approach maybe a certain project, even as much as like, what are we going to do in terms of our vacation or something like that? We should spend some time praying and say, God, what do you want me to do? How can this be pleasing to you? When Beverly and I plan like vacations or whatever, I'm always thinking about how we can do multiple things in one location. So what sets of things can we do? We went to Atlanta a few weeks ago and we did the Ferris wheel. We did the Children's Museum. We went to eat at the Varsity. Me and Samuel went to the Atlanta Hawks basketball game and we went to the College Football Hall of Fame. So many things. But we planned all that out before we went because we wanted to be able to do more things. We didn't just have our mind set on just one thing. But anything and everything we're going to do, we need to think about it the way the Lord thinks about it. How can this be pleasing to him? And when we know those good things to do, we need to be about those things. I know that sounds simple, but I mean, we know the good things that we ought to be doing. Anyway, guys, hope this helps. Hope that you have a great day. Do something good today. God bless you, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.